Today, guys, we are testing out another business in Grand RP. It's one we've never tested before. It is a warehouse. And presumably, this is actually the best warehouse in the entire game. Big shout out to Big Dave for letting me loan this business out for a few days. Let's take a look at the stats right now. Business. All right. Earnings today, 169K. Yesterday, 161. Honestly, looking pretty decent. Now, if you don't know how a warehouse works, pretty much you walk inside, you walk up to the warehouse, you click E, and then you can just buy a warehouse. 10,000 bucks. Now here's what I want to check. He told me the taxes are quite shit. So let's see. So far, 169,800 bucks. So if we rent a warehouse right now for $10,000, how much do we make from that? It has not gone through. Okay, so maybe it doesn't count if we rent it. I don't really know. Okay, what if I pay for 14 days? Do I get some money then? You can pay on 0 days. Oh, there's 14 days left. We'll pay for this one. 14 days. Do we get money off of that? No. Okay, I'm just confused. We'll figure it out as time goes on. But anyways, we're gonna have this business for a couple of days. We'll see how much money it makes. He told me he purchased it for $80 million a couple months ago. So hopefully it does well. But anyways, I hope you go on to enjoy the video. And if you haven't joined the server before and want to, be sure to click the link down below in the description. Click on start playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, download the launcher. And if you need any further assistance, there's a quick video at the end to help you guys out. With that said, I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see how the business is doing. All right, guys, it's time to see how the business is doing today. Roughly about 20 hours later, I guess. So let's take a look. Real estate, business, balance of business, $125,000, but we have 0 stock. We need to go and resupply immediately. Probably would have been a little bit higher. And we'll also see how long these supplies last. He told me all you got to do is fill it up once per day and you should pretty much be good. That's the type of business I like. And also, how much does it cost to pay for this business? Bank, payment for business. I have to play for 2 hours before I can pay for it. All right. Well, I just got on, so I guess we'll have to wait and see about that. And of course, we're not going to take any money out of the business until we're done reviewing it, just to see exactly how much we can make in just a few days. We've probably lost out on like $40,000 or $50,000 so far today, since there was no products in it. But when we left it yesterday, it was at 123. So it looks to be fairly popular. Now, for all the people that don't know what warehouses actually do, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You could store shit in there. And you can also go and purchase other warehouses around the city. I believe there's a total of 4 different locations. So that means you could have a lot of storage. Let's order our products really quickly, 20 grand. Boom, that's not bad at all. But yeah, you can have 6 pages of storage per warehouse. And if you buy warehouses at every location, that's a lot of freaking storage. Definitely a lot cheaper than a house as well. We got goods going into our business any minute now. Yesterday we made 182,000. Let's see if today we'll make a bit more. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. Well, guys, today is our last day with the business. So let's see how it's been performing. So far today, we made 85 grand. Yesterday, 139,000. The balance is currently sitting at 542,000, which is pretty decent. And we have made that in just under 4 days. Now, here is the money that we had to spend for this business. First off, we paid for the business for 15 days, which I really didn't have to do, but it was so freaking cheap. $1,500 for 15 days. That's right. It's $100 a day. That's nothing. And then in terms of buying goods, also not too expensive. And we did just purchase $11,800 worth of goods like 10 minutes ago. But in total, we spent $58,100 on goods. So our grand total that we ended up spending on this business for the time that we've had it is $59,600. So we're netting just under 500 grand in just under 4 days. Not bad at all. This is probably one of the best AFK businesses that you can get for such a reasonable price. Don't forget, the person that loaned me this business paid $80 million for it. Now, honestly, I would 100% buy this business for 80 mil. Compared to a few other businesses that I've tested, the money we actually made from this one is pretty damn good. There's been some businesses that people have paid over 200 mil for, and they're making the exact same amount of money that this warehouse does. Honestly, I never knew that people use warehouses that much, but each day I've had to restock products, which didn't cost too much. Usually every 24 hours or so, it would probably go through around 120 products. But at the end of the day, 80 mil get you a pretty great AFK business that'll make you probably around $120,000 per day. Plus, if you decide to promote it a little bit, you'll make even more. I did not promote it whatsoever, but we still walked out with some cash. And don't forget, apparently there is a large amount of tax for this business. You would actually be making way more money. It's kind of like the juice shops where you don't actually make too much money because of the taxes. So maybe in the future, they'll update the tax situation for this business and juice shops. And don't forget, guys, if you have a business you're willing to loan out to me for a couple of days, it'd be greatly appreciated. But anyways, that is going to wrap things up for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you're ever looking for a good business to buy, a warehouse is definitely one of them.